Hello dear traders, I'm Maria Stradop and this is the review of crypto analytics from fx.co. It's the 14th of July today, Friday, and in our today's review, Russia made a new step in the issuance of the digital ruble. Meanwhile, Ripple and other crypto market skyrocketed after the US judge decision. And we will start today with the news as usual and the article by Sebastian Seligan. The news first is from Russia, where Russian State Duma, the lower house of parliament, has passed a law that is the next step in the issuance of the digital ruble. The State Duma passed a law on CBDC and implementation of cashless payments using this form of national currency. However, the legislation, if officially adopted, it needs to be voted through in the upper chamber and signed by the president. However, prevents consumers from opening CBDC-based deposits. And the digital currency is only supposed to be a means of payment. And in the event of the bankruptcy of the debtor, the digital rubles will be part of a bankruptcy state. And the central bank is to supervise the CBDC, and it is to control the entire process of issuing and using the new ruble. And the institution will be also responsible for the security of this financial product and the correct accounting of transactions. And once again, this bill will now go to the upper house of the Russian parliament and the Federal Council, and then will be signed by president, and that will be the last step in the issue. Okay, and now let's talk about other news and the next article by Alexander Sefantis. And the news is about Ripple. Thus, the other day, the US judge ruled that Ripple Labs did not violate federal securities law by selling XRP token on public exchanges. And the result was for XRP to skyrocket initially above the short-term resistance 0.5255 and later $0.90. And at the moment of writing, it was trading around $0.80 and was forming an impressive breakout that was early today in the morning. So Alexander says that, of course, we need some follow through, some days to follow in order for bulls to be more confident that a new uptrend is starting. And as we mentioned before, holding above the blue support line was key for bulls and was giving hopes for another move higher. And this technical view combined with the new bullish news have helped skyrocket the price. Nevertheless, if we look at the chart, bulls should not ignore the long-term monthly resistance trend line shown in red in the monthly chart above. And bulls do not want to see XRP form another lower highs. First step towards a major trend reversal for XRP would be for price to break above this red downward sloping resistance line. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Ripple for the moment. And yes, we see that skyrocketing price really. Before the news, it was the Ripple market was really dead. Price didn't move anywhere, and then it immediately added more than 50% of its price. And Ripple opened today at the point 0.8173, and now it is trading at the point 0.7839. Well, as Alexander said, we need some days, a couple of days at least, to see what's going to happen, and then we can make any predictions. But the positive news on XRP did not leave other currencies unaffected as well. And let's see what's happened with Bitcoin first. Let's have a look at the chart. Bitcoin broke above the 31,000 resistance line that stood solid for so many weeks. And price is breaking above sideways consolidation that we witnessed for a few weeks. The RSI is not forming a new higher yet, and therefore traders should remain cautious. Support is at 29,700 still. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Bitcoin for the moment. And Bitcoin opened today, the 14th of July, at the point 31,460, and now it is trading at the point 31,365. So also it's moving upwards, and it's quite above, of course, the support line, and it's above the resistance at 31,000. It's moving to new highs. And in the end, let's say a couple of words about Ethereum also. And let's have a look at the chart. Ethereum is also moving strongly upwards by breaking to new multi-week highs. And here we can see red line, which is support, and black line, which is resistance. And price is now, at the moment of the writing, was trading around 1,992, a price level not seen since April. And price is also forming higher lows, but there is still a lot of room to cover until a major horizontal resistance at 2,140. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Ethereum also. And Ethereum opened today at point 2009, and now it is trading the point 2006. So it's also quite above the support, and well, it's not so far already from the next resistance. It's also so far moving upwards. But well, the weekend is ahead. Things may change, a lot may change. The markets will digest the data from this trading week, and we will see what's gonna happen during the weekend and on Monday. We will see each other in our next review on Monday. I wish you profitable trading as usual, and have a nice weekend. Goodbye.